Welcome back, our dear viewers. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi asserted that the National Project for Developing the Egyptian Family is a project for developing the Egyptian state and for achieving national stability and prosperity. The remark was made as the President attended the launch of the project at the new Administrative Capital's International Conference Center, El Mesa, on Monday. To shed more light on the issue, we are very much delighted to be joined over the phone by Mr. Abdel Latif Wahba, our journalist. Good morning, Mr. Wahba.
Good morning.
Sir, how do you see the significance of the remarks which was made yesterday by President Sisi regarding the importance of the national project for developing the Egyptian family as for the state to achieve the national stability and prosperity?
As you know, when Egypt started its economic reform program, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi paid a huge attention to the social classes that may be influenced by this economic reform program. He created many chains for the social safety net to support the people all over the country. This is the first step. As you know, he created a decent life program and also adopted many other projects to support the Egyptian family. Since a year, Egypt cabinet, according to the instructions from President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, put a plan to face poverty on all the Egyptian provinces, and at the same time to support the poor people and the needy people in these provinces. So they declared, what can we say, a decent life program for the Egyptian people, and President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi declared that the government allocated about 700 billion Egyptian pound, and this program will be implemented on 3 stages till 2024. For the first phase, as you know, that he targeted 1/3 of the Egyptian provinces, and also on all this program, the President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi targeted about 4,500 villages on all the Egyptian provinces. They, at the same time, trying to improve all the infrastructures, the public utilities, and to support also women, and to improve education, health care, and to support women in all the Egyptian provinces.
Yes.
I think it is a social program that praised by all the international society, from the United Nations, the World Bank, the European countries, and as you know that many countries at the same time is trying to implement the same program, and to study the Egyptian example to be a leading factor in social development.
Indeed. Sir, also the President stressed that we need to accelerate the economic growth rate for the citizen to have better standard of living. How that could be achieved and how actually the development of the Egyptian family could lead to achieve this important goal in order to have a better standard of living.
Let us say that when the program deal with some health issues, for example, or educations and other public utilities, this means to grow with a healthy people, and at the same time, if we fabricated many healthy infrastructures, this means that you can alleviate some of the other issues. This is, of course, will mean that you can raise the burden of health, for example, from the public budget at the same time. And you can use the allocations from other items from other items to forward it to the most important fields, and at the same time to support the needy people in all the Egyptian provinces. You notice that they dealt with drinking water, with educational system, with health care, and at the same time they are reshaping and rehabilitating the old houses and villages, and they provided the people with all equipment of life. This is an important program, of course.
Yes. Actually, the President also said that making a tremendous effort to develop the education is one of the aim of the state in order to link the labor market to education, asserting that the process actually is needing about 16 years of producing well-educated graduates. What's your take on the progress made in the education system up till now, and what more do we need to reach in order to fulfill the requirement of the state of a better education, and that would lead to a better participation in the proper labor market, sir?
It is better to get educated people, and also better to improve the standard of the Egyptian education, and also of the Egyptian youths graduated from high schools or from universities and so on. And after that, you can depend upon them in leading the local development in their places or in their provinces. At the same time, all these projects created many opportunities and jobs for the youths. This means at the same time that you can decrease the unemployment rate in the Egyptian society, to create many jobs for the university, for the graduated from university and the high schools and so on. This is the aim of the Decent Life program, and at the same time, of course, all these efforts will help also in increasing the economic and the social development program in Egypt.
Mr. Abdul Latif Wahba, our journalist, thank you very much for being with us today and for your precious input. Always a pleasure to have you, sir. And with that, our dear viewers, we come to the end of this episode of The Breakfast Show, coming to you live here from our studios on Malta International. You were in the company of my dear colleague Muhammad Abdelrahim and myself, Maisi Rabia. We are signing off until tomorrow with another quiz. Goodbye. Have a very good day.